Oh, January, you never cease to make me want to jump out of a fucking window! Yes, loving movie fans, January has arrived. Or as I like to call it, the month of shit. And always in the first week of January, they want to release a piece of crap horror film. 2012, that was The Devil Inside. 2013, it was Texas Chainsaw 3D. 2014, it was Paranormal Activity: The Marked Ones. And for 2015, it's The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. Now, I really liked the first one. It starred Daniel Radcliffe, and I thought he did great in the movie. It was a lot more scary than a bunch of other horror movies that were coming out that year, and it was very entertaining. But I really don't think that there should have been a sequel. Well, then again, who did? Now this movie follows two teachers, and they're taking these kids up to the house that was used in the first one, where apparently a bunch of schools are supposed to meet up, but at first they're the only school there. And only will be because terror will supposedly happen. Ooh. And by terror, I mean a bunch of jump scares and terrible acting. Oh. Well, actually, the acting wasn't terrible, but jump scares. But yeah, one of the teachers just discovers that there's some weird stuff going on, so she has this guy who helps her out, and just a bunch of dumb stuff. Now, with most horror movies nowadays, the acting is just awful. It's just they're just terrible. But surprisingly, the acting wasn't bad in this movie. The acting was actually really good. I mean, for a January release and for a horror movie, the actors did a really good job. I really didn't know any of these actors except for the guy / love interest for the main character. I've seen him in War Horse and a couple other movies, but he did good. But that still doesn't help that this movie has god-awful writing. One of the biggest curses that Hollywood has put in for horror movies nowadays is that all they put in is jump scares. They never do any suspense. The only time things are scary in a movie is when something just pops up out of nowhere and, oh, it's a kid. Oh, it's a bird flying in a window. Oh, it's the woman in black want to pop in your face when they were fucking nowhere 2 seconds ago. It's just so stupid. Now, this movie wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The acting was good. The director, I don't think, did a bad job. It had some good camera work, and it, of course, had a great set because it was pretty much the exact same as the first one. The worst thing about this movie, which completely destroyed the entire film of any hopes and chances that it could be good, was the writing. It was just god-awful. Quite a few times, it was just plain boring. It just wasn't freaky. They just had a couple jump scares and then tried to add a couple storylines to try and get the audience interested. It failed for me, and I think it failed for a lot of other people in my theater. Literally, what I kept hearing when everyone was walking out, that movie fucking blew. Then I'm just like, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. The majority of the film, I was just either bored or just thinking in my head, oh god, this stuff is so stupid. We've seen this a million times. Oh, cool, jump scare. Oh, she's looking through here. I bet something's gonna pop out. Oh, yep, there it happened. Loud noise, blah, blah, blah. And I thought sometimes this movie was going somewhere. I mean, the ending of this movie was actually tolerable. There were some parts where it actually really was focused on what was gonna happen. I at least cared probably 20-25% for the characters because they were written so awfully. But sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe they can try and get creative. Oh no, you've ruined it with a jump scare or another stupid cliche. Fuck you, Hollywood. But I really can't go on and on anymore. The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death, it's just awful. It's unwatchable. Just skip it. It's the first week of January. What did you expect? I don't even know why I went out to see this movie. Oh yeah, because I love you guys and I want to put reviews back. What a way to reward myself to start out this freaking year. Overall, The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death gets a D because the acting was good, the ending was okay, and the sets were good. That's pretty much it. You guys are lucky you had some good things in there. Anyway, that is my review of The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm Lucas Stringer. I'll see you guys later.